So I'm usually feeling a little bit more zen than this, but because I am recording myself, my kids are like really like interfering with myself, particularly the older one, who is a little bit aware that something different's happening today that doesn't usually happen every other day. So I'm trying my best to focus and to maintain the zen. I usually have a few more feelings and vibrations by now. And I've just had a little message, and it says trust your instincts. Trust your instincts there, can you see? It's to do with animals, primal, like natural instinct, etc. Thanks for that message, guys. So here's me thinking that there's no intuition, whatever, but this is clearly the right thing to do. So usually I just pick a daily card, shuffle in the cards, and I'm just asking, you know, how can I help myself today? So I go for a nice big swipey circle, and I just feel, just a little feeling here. I only really need one card, but if I have a significant feeling over a couple, I just go with it. Okay, so this one was a clear thing, so I've got myself 3 cards here. I'm just going to figure out whether they make sense. Yeah, they've all got the feeling. So this is what it looks like at the moment. Ooh. And I'll let you see what we've got going on. So the seer. I'm being asked to use my intuition to see into the future, to see past my current situation. So I basically need to do a little bit more manifestation, a little bit more visualization. Yeah, it's asking me to use my intuition to see. And then I'm being sent some messages, some intuitive messages on my feelings, and it's asking me to take note of those. Sorry, so that was the seer. That was me being asked to use my intuition to look into the future. This one is me being asked to pay attention to some of the messages that have been sent to me via my instinct and how I feel. And then this one is to harness the mystical power. That's a magical wand. This lady is an Egyptian lady. This is her cat of protection. And she, as you can see, is spreading her wings in one direction. And she is spreading it into the direction of the future because of where it sits on my little 3. Here's my little 3. Can you see that? Okay, so she's looking into my future. So what I would interpret from this is I'm being asked to look into the future, to use my intuition to do that, to take note of my intuition, to always follow it, and that will lead to a greater mystical power. That's all I get from that. That's what it's asking me to do today. So it's asking me to focus more spiritually, and then a guardian has sent me this, and presumably they are my animal guardian, and just asking me to trust my instincts. So everything's about instinct and intuition. Not sure how I'm feeling because I'm doing this documenting of a day in the life of me, just to show people how hard I work on myself and my kids on a day-to-day basis, so that when I grow and achieve some bits and pieces, it's documented in history. It's not like adapted. It can't be made mystique. When I look back at some of the adversities I've overcome, I sometimes think to myself, God, I've made it seem really easy, but actually it really wasn't easy at the time. That's why I'm doing this, but I don't know how I feel about doing it. I feel quite vulnerable, and I feel nervous. But I'm sure if you're, what's that saying? If you're not in your comfort zone, or if you feel uncomfortable, then you're on the right path. Or did the cards just tell me to, if you feel uncomfortable, stop? What to do? Have a little check of the vision board, because now technically my mindset is ready for the day. So I'm honing in on, it says spirituality. These are all the things I achieved in the last year, so I did quite good. Then, oh God, I'm trying to keep this in the same place. Reiki healing, I have done some Reiki healing, journaling, that's going to help me. I keep this here. It's this little book cover because I love it. Just says I'm a badass woman, I get what I manifest. Oh. So that's clearly where I'm at today, and I can do that. Stop smoking. Focus on the kids, seeing into the future. I'm living today for today. My son's put his foot in his pencil case. Should probably go sort that out. Laters.